Happy Mother's Day. No. Hello everybody, this is Rabbid Luigi, and today I'm going to help by showing you how to defeat Puppet Ganon from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. More specifically, the game I'm playing today is the HD remake for the Wii U, but it doesn't make any difference because they didn't change anything. So Puppet Ganon isn't actually that difficult. He has multiple forms to him, but if you know what you're doing, which you should do because I do, and you're just going to follow what I'm going to be doing, it's not that difficult. It really isn't that difficult. The most important thing you've got to remember about this fight is that the light arrows are so important. The light arrows have to be hitting that little blue thing on his tail, just there. And in order for the first form, what you need to be doing is taking his tail down like this, and then taking a shot. Not like that, because I missed, but you are literally just supposed to be doing that. You can take pot shots at him, but it's not really recommended because he does move about a bit. So it's probably easier to just sort of do a Kalidemos thing from earlier in the game and use the boomerang to cut his strings down so he stops moving pretty much. All you really need to do in order to stop the tail is cut the strings on the tail, but you can also cut the other strings because they stop him from attacking. The attacks in this game is pretty much him lunging with a punch or something, and even if it doesn't hit you, it can, bounce. And come on, it can bounce. Go for another one. I missed. That's annoying. I missed again. I'm gonna get him this time. I'm right there. Okay, I did get him that time. That's fine. My aim is just a bit off now. There's keys coming to say hi, which are a little bit annoying, but they can just give you a bit of, some health and some magic magic power, and some arrows, and just stock you up a bit more. Other than that, they're a little bit annoying, so that's okay. As for my preparations for this fight, it's not actually that difficult, so I didn't bring anything special. All you really need to do is just have a lot of hearts. 20 is perfectly okay. Anything like 15 is probably recommended, because he's not that difficult. I can probably go through this fight without taking any damage, but that might be because I've played it so many times. So anyway, just going to keep taking some strings down. Some sort of Pinocchio kind of strings to hold him down. And we're going to go after that crystal again, because we've got, I think, one more hit to go. The tail's in the way. And I'm going to get it here. It's right there. And I think I got it. No, there's one more hit. I forgot I didn't. I've only got him twice. Okay. I kept missing them. Well, I kept missing them. It's annoying. You can just take a pot shot, which I do occasionally like to do. But for the purpose of this, I'm going to play this properly and actually do it properly, because I'm here to help rather than to show off. And I may do that later when I'm more confident in my ability to shoot this thing. It is just a whole ton easier to slow him down, because look at this. When he's still got the string on that crystal ball, he can spin around like really quickly. So you can have some fun trying to catch up to him and try and aim the shot so it hits at the right time. But it's so much easier to just detach the string from there. It will stop, and also if he goes back up, all the strings will go back. So a little bit word to the wise there. And it's actually not that difficult to do. It's just 2 times. It's a bit different to Kalidemos, that you do have to hit him 2 times. But it's still not that difficult because you can target all the strings at once. That punch attack, just be wary of the fact that even if he doesn't hit you, the fists, I think, can bounce off the ground and then come back and hit you. So we're just going to finish him off right here. Can I hit him? Where's the tail? No, missed him. Gonna get him. No, where is he? There's a blue orb here somewhere. Right in my face. There we go. So that is form 1 down. That is technically Puppet Ganon down. This is a whole Puppet Ganon fight, but there are 3 forms to him. So this is the puppet bit done. I guess he's the puppet all the time, but we're now on to stage 2, which is thankfully the easiest and kind of ridiculously easy part of this fight, because it's not all that difficult. The 3rd form is where it gets difficult, but hello, spider form. Doesn't he look very attractive? Very weird and wonderful. Very simple. All you have to do is look at the reflection in the water, and once you know which direction he's going in, run and roll to that area which has the crystal-y ball thing, and then just shoot. It's really that simple. You have plenty enough time to kind of stand in the middle of his reflection and then just roll and move to the area which actually has the ball in it. And it's just that simple. There's not a lot to say about this one other than the keys drop down from time to time to say hello, to keep you acquainted. You're not going to miss that shot. I can't miss that shot. It's not very difficult, to be honest, this fight. Well, this form isn't very difficult, but we'll get to the 3rd form in a little bit, in like a couple of seconds when he comes down, when he gets there. Come on, where are we going? See, even this, I was a bit close there, but even that, I wasn't particularly in the middle. You got lots of time, lots of space. But here is where the fun starts. Yeah, I use the term fun loosely, because this is Crazy Town. This is Ganon Gone Crazy Town. This is Snake form, which is fast, frenetic, and kind of insane. Now there's loads of ways of doing this, but what I'm going to do is actually try and just shoot him as he comes past, which I find is the easiest. You can put down some bait for him which will stop to eat, which is really weird, and you can also hit him in the face with a Master Sword to stun him. But I find it's much easier to actually just stand there, take like pot shots at him and try and get him to pan across. Nearly got him there. We're going to get him at some point. But it's actually not that difficult as well, because as long as you're far away from him, that's the tricky thing about this fight. He is so unpredictable. If I can just hit him right there. Yes, we go! Yes, we go. That we do it. So there's two more. Two more to go. He is very, very mad and crazy, so it's hard to predict his movements. But there we go. I can predict his movements. But as long as you... He will stay on one plane. As long as you just panic and I get the... Ooh! Got the Master Sword in. I can't really turn around... No, I can't turn around and get that because it doesn't really stun him from very long. So it's not the most effective target. And he's close to me, so that's going to be annoying. Can I get him here? Here we go. 3. There we go! That is Puppet Ganon all the way down. Snake form. Done and dusted. How'd you like me now? Game over, Puppet Ganon. Next time try sending a man to fight me.